If you live in California like myself, you should be prepared to pay up to $8 per gallon of gas starting with 2026, and I am completely outraged because of it. Phillips 66 and Valero are closing 2 refineries by the end of 2025 and beginning of 2026 in California, and here is why. Why are they closing? Because of California tight regulations, aggressive environmental policies, and also very high costs associated with doing business in California. Now, these refineries count for 20% of our oil usage in California, so it's not a small amount, it's actually pretty significant. Now, the main problem is California does not have the infrastructure to replace that supply, so that means we have to bring it from somewhere else, which is higher prices for transportation and much more. Now, a lot of Californians they know are already switching or switched to electric vehicles just to be able to afford going to work and back. But what if you cannot afford to buy a brand new car? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts about this.
Welcome back to our channel, AI Crystal. A big shout out to all our amazing returning subscribers. We appreciate every one of you. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to join the AI Crystal community where we decode the future, one headline at a time. Today, we're diving deep into an urgent and controversial topic, the price of gas in California.
California gas is going to be as high as $8.43. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, the state is losing 2 refineries. The average price of gas is $4.79. Listen, I'm going to still give the gas attendant $25 on pump 3. I don't give a fuck. I mean, granted, I got a 4-cylinder. Oh, but to you high-dollar, high-end luxury drivers, ooh. So that means if 87 is going to be $8, that means that 91 finna be 12. Okay. Maybe not 12. Maybe like $9. Maybe like $10 a gallon. Ooh, y'all got money though. And that's why I'm gonna keep me a Toyota. The fuck? Laughs at 87 unleaded. Hey, don't all y'all go buy Toyotas at once. But if you need a car cashed out, tap in.
Okay, TikTok. What is the price of gas where you live? This morning, Donald Trump posted on Truth Social that the price of gas has fallen to $1.98. Groceries are down, eggs are down, mortgages are down, the interest rates should drop, blah, blah, blah. Eggs, where I am, are about $6. Let me look, actually. Okay, I usually buy 18 packs of eggs because I'm feeding teenagers. So 18 pack of eggs here is $5.82. A 12 pack of eggs is $3.94. And I looked up gas at the closest wholesale membership place, which happens to be a BJ's, and it's $3.40 a gallon. I am in the southern tier of New York. What is gas where you are? Bonus points if you want to tell me what eggs are where you're at. He's so detached from reality. Someone tell me where gas is $1.98.
Hey MAGA, someone might want to go check on y'all's grandpa over there at the White House. Looks like he might be off his meds again. $1.98 a gallon of gas. Where? It's $3 here in Georgia. What about everyone else? In fact, we have this handy dandy thing called the internet where we can actually find factual information. I know that's a foreign concept to MAGA, but would you look at that? The average gas price in the United States is $3.18. The lowest gas price in any state is $2.70, and it goes up to as high as $4.50. When Joe Biden left office, gas was at $3.11 a gallon. And I know math is hard for Donald Trump and his followers, but $3.18 is actually more than $3.11. So no, Donald, it's not going down. And all of that unemployment, inflation, grocery prices going down, all lies. And I get it. All politicians lie, but there has never been a politician that has lied more than Donald Trump. MAGA, when are y'all going to wake up and not believe a word this man says?
We lost the popular vote and we lost the electoral vote. We got crushed, and we need to be humble about that, and we need to have some grace, and we need to understand why.
It's just becoming diabolical at this point, especially when the gas for Californians is about to soar to more than $8. Yes, A USC professor has said that because 2 oil refineries are now closing down in the state of California, one of them being Valero's in Benicia and another one being Chevron down in Southern California, that now the oil supply in California will drop 20%. And Californians will have to bear the burden of paying a crap ton more money at the pump. Why? These oil companies cite regulations. They also cite the fact that California just makes them do this special blend that doesn't even make any sense. And now you're trying to desperately help these oil companies, at least that's what you're saying. But you know they're going to move out, along with all the other residents that are voting with their feet.
All right, guys, John Eric, I got a warning here for you. If you're going to be living on the West Coast for the next 3 or 4 days, you better get some gas. Check this out. This is our gas station right now. We're at $3.53 a gallon. We just got 10,000 gallons being dropped. I'm hoping to get another 10,000 tonight because the gas line from California to Nevada, if you probably don't know how this works, it ain't working, which means probably by Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to have to start buying my fuel from Oklahoma or Michigan or somewhere else. So gas prices are going to skyrocket. So fill your up right now. If you're in California, good luck. And I mean that. God bless you guys.
Recent refinery shutdowns have sent shockwaves through the West Coast, pushing prices up dramatically. And if the trend continues, we could be looking at a nightmare scenario. $8 per liter at the pump. That's right. 2 major refineries in California have gone offline. Whether due to maintenance, policy pressure, or supply chain breakdowns, the impact is being felt across the state. With supply squeezed and demand relatively stable, prices are spiking. In some parts of California, gas prices have already soared above $7 per gallon, and conversion-wise, we're alarmingly close to $8 per liter. That's more than double the national average. So, what does this mean for Californians? For the economy? And what can we expect in the coming weeks? Stay with us as we break down the facts, explore what's behind the shutdowns, and look at how state policies and global oil markets are influencing the price at your local pump. If you found this insightful, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive. Again, thank you to our returning subscribers. You're the reason we keep growing. This is AI Crystal, where we make complex news clear. See you in the next